Assalamu alaikum, hello and welcome to Learning Scratch with Ms. Nuria. Today we'll learn about how to animate the text or text animation. Okay, what is animation? Animation is to make a picture or an object or a word move or shape to make it move. Okay, so in today's lesson we will see how to make a text animate or move. Okay, different actions. So it appears interesting. For example, if you have experience with PowerPoint or other Microsoft Word packages, Microsoft Office packages, they offer animation, okay, animation effects where the presenter can design the presentation and apply certain effects on the text or picture so that in a way they want it to appear when they're presenting, or for example, fly in if the object of the text can come from down from the bottom of the slide and appear upwards, or it can swirl, or it can shatter. Different effects can be applied of animation, or in billboards, right? Objects when they're appearing, they animate in different ways. So now, if we have to now in text animation, since the motion command that allows us to move an object or a picture it can only be accessed when you have a sprite. It can't be accessed as a backdrop. You can see. So we have to have a text as a sprite. Now we can do that in two ways. One is we can use sprites because we have letters as sprites. We can do that. For example, this one here. Okay, we can use this one as a sprite. Let's choose any backdrop that looks interesting. Okay, a party backdrop. Now we can make this one move in different. Okay, wait. Now just adding this trigger. Okay, Scratch offers us different commanders that make sprites move not only just in horizontal and vertical direction, but also in different other directions. And that can be achieved using angle, for example, turn here, or point in direction. Okay, using that, we can make a text animate. For example, let's say point in this one, and then okay, let's add some loop. Okay. So let's see what happens here. Okay, for now I'm just going to remove this one. I'm going to use the angle. Okay. So let's see what happens here. So you can see it takes extending, right? Now, if I want the text to come from this direction, okay. If I want the text to come from that direction, let's see how we can achieve that. Point first, point. What does this point in 90-degree do? Let's see. Okay, straight. Now take this sprite here. Okay. So if the moment I click here, if I want this sprite, each time this program begins to come from here to start from this position. Remember in previous lessons we learned about how to set a starting position. So we can set this one. Okay. Since I have positioned this one manually, dragging this with a mouse here to this edge, and then that reads this one. Remember, each time you move it, this one is changing. Okay, this reader. So bring this command. After bringing this command, start. Okay, bring this command. Then so this what happens is each time this is starting, it's going to start from this position. Okay. Now I want let's make it glide to this position. Okay, glide. All right, glide to where? To here. Okay. So I can add this one. Let's do that. Yeah, interesting, right? It went to this position and it appears. You can even add some other interesting things. You can even hide it. just to make it appear as if when you are starting the presentation all the way it's showing. Okay, click the green flag. Okay, hide it, hide it, hide it when the green flag is placed. Just for example, wait some uh, hide it. Okay, let's do that. Hide it and wait some. Okay, some seconds. All right, let's do that. Okay, so interesting, right? It wasn't there and then it appears. Okay, now you can also add a rotation. You can also add a rotation in certain degree. Okay, you can make it rotate and then, for example, what happens? Let's see. Okay. Why? Okay, what is this program doing? That's not what I wanted. I want it first to appear straight, and then I want it to go to that position. Remember, commands have order, so if you don't maintain the order, it's going to change. Okay. Looks bad. So but that's not what I wanted it. I wanted to make some drama in the beginning, and then when it appears there, I want it to be straight. Okay, so we can do that, right? So all we have to do is after making this drama, let it turn to the correct direction. Okay? Ooh, awesome, right? That's awesome. Wow. So first it makes some drama, and then it glides to this position and it stops there. You can make it after this, even move to this direction and disappear, right? You can do that. So this is one way where you can animate sprites text, okay? Or you can make your own text, okay? You can change your own text. Now you can save this one. For now, I'm just going to delete this one, okay? I'm going to delete this one. I'm going to make my own sprite. Paint sprite. Click on paint. Okay. So this takes us to costumes. Then click here on text. You can choose the color of the writing here. Let's make it color red. Okay. Color red. And now let's start writing. Text. Okay. So what we want to write here is, for example, hello and welcome. Okay. This is our message. Okay, that's the message sprite. You can make this text big, just drag. Okay, yeah, just drag it, zoom in and zoom out. Okay, once we do that, you can center it here, moving. Okay, just center it. Okay, when it appears, just click here outside and move it like that. All right, hello and welcome. It's pretty good. Then just move it downwards a bit. That's it. Let's do that with the foot, okay? Now we have painted our own sprite. That's sprite one. Okay, we can say a welcome message, the sprite name, welcome message. Doesn't matter. Okay, now once we do that, we are going to make a few commands to make this one hide when the program starts and then animate in appear in our screen. Okay, let's do the same. We are exploring different blocks here. We're using the trigger, we're using the motion block, we're using even the loops, okay? So from the loops block, I'm going to use hide. When the program starts, I want it to hide, okay? All right, so since I want to position it manually in a specific position, I'm going to move this start, okay? Position it here. Just this text now is a one sprite. You can do anything with it, okay? Just position it here. When the program starts, I want it to start there, okay? So the starting position, I'm setting it to that. Go to, okay? Program starts, go to there. And then now let's apply, and then we want it to show after that. Go to that position, then show, okay? Show. After showing, we want it to glide to certain position, okay? Maybe you can make it glide or random, go glide or random position, or you can make some drama here, or make it 3 seconds, huh? And then you can even make it rotate in a circle or something, do some crazy stuff using these commands, okay? And then make it move to this direction, okay? After that, glide to random position. After that, you can add this command. You can add a control block from here, example. After making some drama, you make it. Yeah. But remember that one is random position. Yeah. Okay. Let's make this 20. Welcome. Oh, good. Okay. So you can see you got the idea. You can do different amazing stuff with this. You can make it go diagonally. Okay. Now let's make it go diagonally. We can play with the direction, with the angle. What happens here? If I want to do this, let's see. Yeah, right? It goes diagonally. Okay, so there are a number of interesting things you can do with this. So cool, right? You can do lots of cool stuff. You can even add something and make it rotate. You know, make some drama before it's settles. Yeah. So make lots of drama before it settles. It depends. So who is your audience, right? When you're making a presentation. So you can make those dramas before it settles. So it captures your audience eyes. So let's do some angle here. Choosing this angle, for example, moving this one. What happens? Let's see. Okay, I'm going to make this one 100. Let's see then what happens. All right, some cool stuff. So you can set that. But remember, when you are using glide random position, it goes to a random position, any position. If you want it specific to go to specific position and then point in some direction, yeah, and you can redesign that with the commands using instead of glide random position, glide to specific position. That is for today. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, so just let's quickly summarize this. What we have done is we can choose a sprite from the letters, or we can make our own text sprite or message sprite, and then we can apply using motion commanders, including direction and motion commanders, and some control commanders, and hide and show look from loop block. We can make interesting animations. Okay, so you are on. Thank you.